Hi, this is Farhan and welcome back to another video. Do your own research. This phrase is repeated multiple times throughout the world of crypto, and if you've been following some YouTube channels or whether read an article online related to crypto or any other financial product, you must have heard this phrase, do your own research. But what does it exactly mean? If you're a person who is completely new to the world of crypto, doing your own research can be an incredible, daunting task because you don't really know where to start from. Even for those people who have been in the world of crypto, they can still fall prey to a lot of scams out there. And that is why it is very important to do your own research. Now, personally for me, I have been in the world of crypto for multiple years, and being a blockchain developer myself, I do know quite a thing or two about the world of crypto. And in today's video, I'll be telling you guys my own way of doing a research within the world of crypto, and it will be a step-by-step guide for you to easily follow. And if you're whether beginner or an expert, you might learn a thing or two. And I will also be giving live examples throughout this entire video so you guys can get a very good idea. Well, without wasting much time, let's directly dive in. Let's say that you are at a party and basically this person approaches you and talks about crypto and says that, hey, they know about this new really cool upcoming crypto project that can yield you absolutely massive returns. So you kind of ignore the party and think about that crypto and kind of go home and start doing your own research. So what is the first step? The first basic steps is to go onto a price tracker website such as Coinmarketcap or Coingecko and look at that crypto. To give you guys a real example, I'm just going to be randomly picking a crypto so we can take a look at it. I'm just going to go to the recently added on Coinmarketcap, and in here let's say that I pick ENG crypto. So basically that person talks about the ENG crypto, how it's going to yield you 100x returns. So you kind of go into the page and get a basic idea. The price is pretty low, it's 0.004, and kind of on the left hand side we get an idea of basically their website, the block export, the source code, and the contract. And below we can see like how long it has been. Since it's a very recently added crypto, there won't be much. So this is the first step one. Well, let's go to step two. See, in step two, we are going to be looking at the website, and generally the website of most crypto projects will be listed on CoinMarketCap or Coingecko, and if it is not listed, then that's a very big red flag. So in our case, we already have a website here, so we click on that and we kind of go onto their crypto page. So the first look, it looks like pretty much any other website. We have a buy now, white paper, and an audit report. So we kind of scroll through this, and the reason why we're scrolling through this is to kind of give us a basic idea of what this crypto is going to be doing. But the thing that we're actually really looking for is the roadmap and the team. So generally, and here we do not see any team. So I'm just going to go back and click on the white paper and see if we can find a team within this white paper. I'm just going to give it a search here. So yep, we do not see any team within even mentioned in their crypto in their white paper. Now this is already giving me red flags because kind of not having a team behind the crypto project, kind of like obscuring, kind of hiding behind it, that is definitely not a good idea. That's definitely not a good indication. And generally, if there is a team, you would be looking at their social profiles, you'd be looking at their LinkedIn or any other information related to their social media. So that is the very basic step two. So step one and step two are very basic. It can be done by anybody. It kind of gives you an idea. But let's dive further and onto the step three, and that is where things start getting more serious. Okay, the third step is going to be looking at the contract, and pretty much this step is where you're going to weed out the scams and the useless projects. Pretty much 90-95% of the useless projects, you will be caching them in the contract. And generally looking at the contract, it is technically difficult, but thankfully there are quite a lot of tools out there which are going to really ease this entire process. And for our example, we are going to be using tokensniffer.com. So in our live example, let's go back to a live example. Let's look at the contract, and generally we can see the contract on the left hand side here. It is on the Binance Smart Chain. When we click on the Binance Smart Chain Explorer, we can look at the contract on the profile summary. So I'm just simply going to be copying this and going on to Token Sniffer, and in the bar I'm going to enter the address. I'm just going to copy paste it. So we already have it here. So Energy Coin, now we are going to get automated audit test. So it already gives it kind of a low rating. Now, so the first one is going to be the swap analysis. This is the token is sellable. It's not a honeypot, is a computer science related problem, so it passes that. But in the contract analysis, this is where things start getting interesting. We're already seeing that the ownership, renounced, or source does not contain an owner contract. So this is already a bad sign. Now keep in mind that this is not going to be an exhaustive list of all the things that might make it a scam project. And then we look at holder analysis, and it says the whole owner creator wallet contains less than 5%. Well, it does not. The creator pretty much controls 63.77%, so it's already a really bad indication related to this project. And all other holder possess less than 5%, so there are wallets out there which contain more than 5%. Again, this is definitely not a good sign. And then we have a liquidity analysis, so this pass. And then we have at least 95% of liquidity burned locker for 15 days. It does not pass. And the last one is owner creator wallet contains less than 5% of liquidity. Again, it does not pass this. So these things are just going to give us a very strong indication of what this kind of crypto project is. And in our case, it does not look good. Oh, when we scroll below, we can already see the similar token contracts, and this is a very important feature of a token sniffer. It basically looks and compares the contracts of various crypto projects against each other and gives you saying that, hey, how have they copy pasted from different projects? And it seems that they actually have. And some of the 0.87, which is basically 87% of it, is very similar to another crypto token called SpaceX, and that was already flagged for bug, hack, or scam. So you can see that this crypto project, the one we just saw as a live example, we already got an idea that this is not a good crypto project, because it seems that it is almost a copy paste of a lot of different random crypto projects. New Shiba, Galaxy Boys, SBNB, Rambo. So these all are basically copy paste of each other. So it already gives us a very good idea on that this crypto project is definitely not good. By following these three simple yet very powerful steps, we got to have a very good understanding of how basically to do your own research. In these three simple steps, we got to understand not only the basic of the website, but also looking at the smart contract without directly looking at code, thanks to sites such as a token sniffer. And if you guys are interested in all of these steps and the links, I'll be providing them in the description box below. Anyways, besides this, there are also some other very important things that you should be aware of, and that is the team. In our live case, we couldn't really get a team because they didn't really mention the team, and that is already a red flag. But if you can already see the team, you also have to be looking at and kind of like doxing and looking at the social profiles of the team and the founders, and how many and what is the overall token distribution of that crypto project, and a lot more. And in fact, I will be making a part 2 of this video going into further details about what other things you should be looking in our crypto project. Not only that part will cover at how to find gems amongst this sea of random crypto projects. Well guys, let me know what do you think about these three powerful steps in the comment section below. Also, please do keep in mind that although these 3 steps did cover quite a lot, but they are not an exhaustive list. There are still a lot of things out there. You should also be looking at if the project is offering ridiculous returns. You already kind of get an idea that is giving off a red flags, and most importantly, have common sense when you're thinking about investing into random crypto projects. And also, do not forget the golden mantra of crypto investing, and that is only invest what you can afford to lose. Because even if a project it is good, but sometimes they simply do not pan out as what you might expect from it. Well guys, that was the video for today. If you like this video, I would highly appreciate if you can give this video a like, and if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing, as I will be bringing more content like this in the future. As always, let me know what are your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you next time.